I'm sure you might relate to this. You learn a new productivity strategy, a tactic, a technique that you want to try, whether it be the Pomodoro technique or something more advanced like controlling your attention residue. But you sit down, you try to work, and you still falter and fail to procrastination. Because I was in that exact same position. Every single time I learned something new about motivation, discipline, productivity, self-improvement, and tried to incorporate it into my work, I would fail, it wouldn't work, and I'd be unsuccessful. It's because I didn't know, and you might not know about this key reason why most productivity advice fails, and if you leave it unchecked and unfixed, you'll continue to fail over and over again. In this video, I'm going to be solving that problem for you, and by the end of the video, you'll be able to apply the productivity tactics and actually get the work you say you're going to do done. Let's get into it. Hello, I'm Dylan, I'm 18 and I work with high potential professionals and entrepreneurs who are struggling with procrastination and finally ready to beat it. I was personally in that position of procrastination with over 5,000 hours or 210 days straight wasted away on Call of Duty and other such video games. I was in this rut of procrastination. I had big aspirations, big goals, big dreams to achieve, but no productivity system behind me to pull me up on those days of procrastination. Now I help others be productive once and for all with this YouTube channel and my business, and it's very fulfilling work. But what are we talking about? What is the main reason most productivity advice doesn't stick? And the reason is you don't know what you want. And it sounds bad. No, I know what I want this, I want that, well then no. But if I ask you, what are the 5 tasks you're going to do today? 99% of people don't even know. 99% of people haven't got work lined up for them to do. They roughly know what they need to do. They roughly know they need to do this task, this task, this task. But they're not hyper specific and detailed enough in what they're actually going to do. If I asked you, okay, what are the 5 tasks? And then you give me a rough answer, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I ask you again, what are the steps to complete those tasks? Even more people drop off. Even more people don't have the answer to that simple question when it comes to productivity. Just before we continue on with the video, I have a unique high leverage opportunity just for people like you. I want to work with people who have high ambition but no productivity system to back them. I won't bog you down with the details, but I'm guaranteeing you 30 days of pure productivity linked in the top link in the description with my productivity performance plan. You get everything you need to turn productive. I'll work with you personally, daily, one-to-one. In terms of daily pricing, it's cheaper than the coffee you buy every single morning, so it's time for you to finally take action and invest in yourself with an actual return on your investment this time. I have limited spots this month, so act fast or you won't have this opportunity. The top link will take you there. Let's get into the rest of this video. So how are the productivity tactics going to work if you haven't actually got the steps and objectives and tasks in place for you to get through the work? If I spent 10 years handcrafting a bow with hundreds of pounds of stopping power, the perfect wire, the perfect grip for you specifically, and I give you the sharpest arrows possible, but there's no target for you to shoot at, you're still gonna miss 100% of the time. If you have these productivity tools and tactics like I teach you in my videos, but you don't have work to dominate, to complete, and to implement them on, then you will fail. It's an obvious flaw. But how do we solve this? And the easy answer is hyper-specific planning. I've planned the last 284 days of my life consistently, straight, back to back. And that's the one thing that makes me maximally productive, because now when I learn something new about productivity and I want to incorporate it into my system, I have work to test it on. I have stuff to do. I have places I can place my energy into to progress myself. And I have the target to shoot the bow at. You need that target. You need a task that's specific, measurable, attainable, relevant to your objectives, and has a time boundary to it, or you won't be able to incorporate these tactics and actually get the work done productively like you want to do. So rather than saying I'm going to do business task A, you're saying I'm going to do business task A, which is finishing the second section of my business plan. I'm gonna write 1,000 words. It's possible for me to do it, It's relevant to my business objectives because I need this to go through with the financial processing, with the grant I'm trying to achieve. And then it's time bound because I have to do it before 12 p.m. You see how that's more hyper-specific, autistically planned? And it sounds silly, but this is the one thing that's been holding you back. And now you have the solution. I know you'll have a fairer chance at actually getting the work done and incorporating some new strategies into your system. But again, if you don't have strategies, systems, anything in place, then the top link in the description will take you to my productivity performance plan where I'm changing lives forever in just 30 days. Within those 30 days, you get 20 out of 30 days guaranteed productive. And in terms of daily pricing, it's cheaper than the coffee you buy every single day. So if you're interested, check it out. Check out this video if you're interested. I appreciate you for watching.